If your child has been accepted by a private school in the UK and you're planning to live with them during their studies, then this video is for you. Many parents think that if their child gets a UK child student visa, they can automatically move to the UK as well. But that's not how it works. The UK has a separate visa called the Parent of a Child Student Visa, and there are several important rules you must understand before applying. In today's video, I'll explain who can apply, financial requirements, what you can and cannot do, how long the visa lasts, and the common mistakes that lead to refusal. So let's begin. What is the Parent of a Child Student Visa? This visa is designed for one parent who wants to accompany a young child studying at an independent fee-paying school in the UK. This route replaced the old Parent of a Tier 4 child visa. So if you've heard about the previous system, this is now the updated version. Remember, this visa is only for parents of younger children, not teenagers. How do you apply? The application is made online. You'll need to complete the official application form, pay the visa application fee, pay the immigration health surcharge, provide your passport, and attend a biometric appointment. At the time of this video, the application fee is £726 if applying from outside the UK and £1,407 if extending from inside the UK. The immigration health surcharge is generally £1,035 per year. Also remember that UKVI will assess your immigration history and suitability before making a decision. Now, child eligibility. Not every child student qualifies for this route. The child must be between 4 and 11 years old on the date the parent's application is decided. One very important point is timing. If your application isn't decided until after your child turns 12, your parent visa application can be refused. The child must also be studying at an independent fee-paying school. State schools and academies do not qualify for this visa route. Now, parent eligibility. To qualify, you must be at least 18 years old, be the child's parent, intend to live with your child in the UK, have enough money to support yourself, and show that you don't plan to make the UK your permanent home. The Home Office expects you to maintain your main residence outside the UK. Financial requirement. The financial rules depend on your circumstances. If you're applying together with your child, the financial requirement is generally linked to your child's application. However, if you're applying separately and haven't already lived in the UK with permission for at least 12 months, you'll normally need to show savings. The required amount is £1,560 per month for up to 9 months. If you're bringing another eligible child under your care, you'll also need an additional £625 per month for that child. These funds usually need to be held for 28 consecutive days, ending within 31 days before your application. If you've already been living legally in the UK for at least 12 months, you normally won't need to provide financial evidence again. Now, question is, can you switch into this visa? Not everyone inside the UK can switch. If your last permission was as a visitor, short-term student, or someone outside the immigration rules, switching isn't normally allowed. Always check your current immigration status before applying. How long will the visa last? If approved, your visa normally expires at the same time as your child's permission or when your child reaches the age of 12, whichever happens first. What can you do on this visa? This is one of the biggest misunderstandings. This visa does not give you permission to work. That means no employment, no self-employment, no business activities, and no remote work. You also cannot claim public funds, and studying is generally not permitted under this route. So before applying, make sure this visa matches your plans. Can both parents stay in the UK? Answer is no. Only one parent can hold this visa. The other parent cannot relocate to the UK under the same route. If they simply want to visit the child, they may need a standard visitor visa, or if eligible, travel using the UK's electronic travel authorization. Other important requirement. If you're applying from a country where UK tuberculosis screening rules apply and you're planning to stay for more than 6 months, you'll also need a valid TB certificate before submitting your application. Don't overlook this requirement because missing documents can delay or even affect your application. So that's everything you need to know about the UK parent of a child student visa. The key points are simple. Only one parent can apply. The child must attend an independent fee-paying school. Financial requirements must be met. And this visa does not allow you to work in the UK. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.